Marquis Project Parking is an easy-to-use application that does something very clever. It knows where your media is. It knows what media is used by which projects, and it builds a database of every project and bin and every workspace and media file on your system and the relationships between them. That's the clever bit. With that information, it's able to do some really useful things. For instance, it can show you how many projects, workspaces and media files are on the system and how many files are currently offline. It can identify duplicate and orphan media files which could be removed to increase efficiency, and all of this information can be tracked over time. These key statistics are all presented in the Analysis Summary tab. Well, having that really clever storage analysis, we can tell you all about your projects and how much space they take up on your ISIS. Alternatively, we can tell you all about the workspaces, the amount of media and which projects are using that media. Some customers take Project Parking to weekly producer meetings to have discussions about who is using how much space. Because we know all the media which is used by our project, we can pack it all up into one simple, easy to read folder structure, which we call an archive, but it's really much more useful than that. You can archive at the project or bin level, and when you restore you can bring back just a single bin, even into a different project, and of course all its media is brought back with it. You can even use the archive to transfer projects from one system to another, great for collaborative or remote working. Our archive sets are great for saving space when archiving episodic work that shares media. Let's see just how easy it is to create an archive in Project Parking. From the home screen, we navigate to the project folders and select the project, and then hit Archive. This brings up the Archive dialog. There, we can choose whether to archive the whole project or just a selection of folders or bins. We then select the destination for the archive and press Start. You can then monitor progress of the archive in the Activity tab, or just get on with other work whilst Parking takes care of things. But Parking is about so much more than just archiving. Because we know the relationship between every piece of media and every bin, we can tell you which media files are not used in any projects. We call these orphans, but some folks refer to them as dark matter or digital sludge. Whatever, we can sweep them up for you. Similarly, we can spot your duplicate media. That's the same media on multiple workspaces. We'll even do checksums to make sure it really is exactly the same media. Then we'll do the housework and tidy it all up, leaving the ISIS nice and clean. We can archive straight to any Tier 2 storage that can present as a mounted file system. Alternatively, we have API integration with Oracle Diva, SohoNet Cloud Store, SGL FlashNet, Spectral Logic Black Pearl and Zendata. Requirements to run Parking are just what you'd expect. You can run it on Media Composer, Newscutter or Symfony workstations, or on a standalone one. We just need to connect to the ISIS and to be able to see all the shared projects and media workspaces. We don't supply the hardware. This is a simple to install software only product. You can find out more about Project Parking on our website, from an overview through to worked up solutions, descriptions of how it works, FAQs and case studies along with additional collateral. Thank you so much and good luck with Project Parking.